February 10th, 2300 hours. Alright, Pewter. What kind of a weirdo are you going to be this time? Considering you had about 6 different identities in the other game. As always, there are complicated character strings and figures on the monitor. We must look at everything. The monitor. There's nothing being displayed. Door leading to the sync room. Steel cabinet. There's something like a facial roller inside. Brawn tube style monitor.
Creepy girls used to climb out of those things in the old days.
Creepy girls.
That's right. Or was it just one girl? If you copy the tape, is there more than one girl? Or maybe
all the
one is real
references.
and the rest are clones? They didn't do a good job of explaining it.
Either way, it's creepy.
Brawn tube style monitor. There are various things on the table. Ah, the lockers in which Peter hid.
I'm still here. I've always been here.
Hey, did you hear something?
Yes, that's the cleaning lady.
Oh, okay. Wait, what?
There's a locker in the corner of the room. Yes, the cleaning lady? Oh, do you not let the cleaning lady out of the lockers? I understand that is a reference I'm totally missing right now. Climb through the vents, Mizuki, quick! Escape everything. Alright. The sync machine can be seen through the window. These chairs look very uncomfortable. Ah, the binders. Glad to see those haven't changed in the 6 years since I've been in this room. Alright, Peter. His real name is Futa Amanoma, but everyone calls him Pewter. Like me, he's a member of ABIS, a genius engineer who manages the Psync system and other machines. He's also ABIS' creator and takes care of her maintenance. Let me explain some things I've put on hold. First, we'll go with ABIS. It stands for Advanced Brain Investigation Squad. They're an organization created to use state-of-the-art technology to investigate the inside of the human brain. During criminal investigations, it's commonplace to talk to suspects and witnesses to gather information, but some of them stay mum or have disabilities or are too traumatized to speak. What should we do with these people? Go into their heads. It's like syncing, actually. Sink into the deepest parts of their psyche and interact with their hidden secrets. We call this syncing. The person performing this is the syncer. The syncer goes into the Somnium of suspects and witnesses to look for hidden hints. It's the job of ABIS to use this information to find the true culprit. Lovely. So where's Boss?
Wait, you didn't see her at the stadium?
I did, but she's not back yet?
Of course not. This is Boss we're talking about. She's probably at a host club in Kabukicho, licking the salt off her 3rd tequila shot right about now.
Yeah. So about the case.
I know. I got the report. Jin Furroway's right half was found in Studio Divitas 6 years ago. The other half was found at the stadium today, correct? The corpse's estimated time of death was around 12 today.
Mysteries of space and time. Any theories there, Peter?
No signs
Mr.
of the body
Genius.
having been frozen. And Jin doesn't have any twins.
No one has actually mentioned cloning yet. I'm surprised.
The theory of the right and left half belonging to different people was debunked earlier, too.
What do you mean?
Because your clone doesn't actually have to be living in order to be half a body.
We got the DNA results. The DNA extracted from Jin's right half 6 years ago. The base sequence was an exact match with the left half that was found.
Did you fingerprint it? Because I guess fingerprinting is the one thing that doesn't work with clones? Or like a clone's fingerprints would be different?
A 100% match. They definitely belong to the same person. The right half was found 6 years ago on February 10th.
Dead for about 40 hours.
Today is also February 10th. What could it mean?
Magic. Means magic, Pewter.
Mizuki, do you really intend to sync with him?
Would it be a problem because he's drunk or something?
No, but what I mean is, you haven't gotten permission from Boss, have you?
Look, this is literally the only way I could have a conversation with this man, so yes, we're doing this. Boss permission or not.
I understand how you feel, Mizuki. I'm sure you want to solve the HB case more than anyone. After all, you lost 2 very precious things due to that incident. Date, of course, and...
Your eyeball. Yep.
your left eye. At least we didn't have to extract your eye to insert the AI ball. There was nothing left to extract.
I am glad the room was vacant. I don't do well with roommates.
So that explains where her eye went, kind of.
Listen.
They still talk about the incident, and I don't think we've
into
seen it
this
yet.
case.
Do you know something, Pewter? Because if you know something, now is the time. I know you won't, but now is the time.
I have a very bad feeling about all this.
Don't worry. Boss didn't technically give me permission to Psync, but she did assign the investigation to me.
That is the face of pure skepticism.
Are you sure about this?
Yeah,
There will be no turning back.
I know.
I see. Then let's get started. What happened 6 years ago? Ryuki's memories may hold the answer.
Well, we didn't get to talk to Ryuki, but, you know, he wasn't exactly in a talking mood. Let's see what, horrible mess his brain is. I don't know how Tama puts up with him,
Mizuki,
other than she
the time
literally
limit
can't
within
pull herself out of
Somnium
his
is
eye
6
socket.
minutes. Stay there any longer, and your consciousness will be absorbed into the subject's mind.
Looks like they've gotten better. Now it's those 6 minutes. It used to only be 5.
I got it. This isn't my first time syncing, you know.
Okay then, let's begin.
Resist all out your heart to take you. Never let this merciless world erase you. Passing down the light of the torch to guide you, and you shall be bathed in light.
That would be the song from the last one. That hopefully doesn't get me a copyright strike.
I've been practicing. How's my dancing?
Yeah, looking good. Wriggling around like a freshly caught shrimp.
Oh, no, not you two. I'm too cute to be a shrimp.
Hey, listen. Now's no time for a dance number. We have an investigation to handle.
Well, at least she still has her, penchant for fancy entrances.
Ah, yes, my apologies. I felt compelled.
She's also probably just glad to be on her first outing in apparently 6 years. Into a brain.
Oh, Mizuki, do you know your way around Somnia? If you are assigned to this case, you will be sinking many times, I'm sure. Would you like a refresher?
No, I think I'm good.
Nah, it's fine. I've synced plenty of times already.
Well, if you do run into any issues, you can always check the manual.
I will do that.
The manual explains syncs and Somnia comprehensively.
Got it. Thanks. Alright then.
This desk and camera are from the interrogation room.
He talked about the mirror world. There's a mirror.
There's
Excellent.
no walls or ceiling. What am I supposed to do in a place this bare?
Well, before anything... Somnium scan! Activate!
Ah, yes, let's find all our locks. This is the first one, so it should be pretty simple. If it's not, they have a serious game design flaw. Oh boy. Dispel Ryuki's hallucinations and find the truth. He's trapped by hallucinations, help him overcome them and discover the truth.
This layer of Ryuki's Somnium appears to have 3 mental locks.
So I gotta unlock those, right?
Well, the first one was the camera, so we're
Correct.
going to start there.
By doing so, you can travel deeper into his psyche. The truth is found in the deepest layer.
Okay, I'll start with this room first.
Right. There isn't much to interact with, but there must be a way to
Continue. Yes, this is like... At least it's clearer what you can interact with.
A folding chair. Same as the kind in the interrogation room.
Let's
Try
sit.
sitting on it.
This one doesn't have a time limit, it looks like. Really?
There. Oh! What?
Ew.
Ryuki!
Mizuki, now is your chance to question him.
Okay, so that's a new map. Alright, we have 2 locks there. Okay. Let's try the slap awake.
Mizuki, you cannot get away with this just because you're a member of law enforcement. According to Criminal Law Entry 195, Special Civil Assault, you can be punished for abuse of authority.
It's not abuse of authority if you're just waking him up.
Chill, we're in a dream. It's fine.
Well, at this rate, we won't get anything out of him.
Wake up!
Fine. Screw it. Guess I'll just do what has to be done.
Are you awake yet?
That's enough! You're violating Criminal Law Entry 195.
Alright. Let's try the emotion thing.
Ryuki, I am sure your mother, watching you from heaven, doesn't want to see you like this. Just let it all out. It will make you feel better.
This isn't working. We need to ask him more directly.
Don't make your mother cry, Ryuki! You can atone for your sins. And when we are done here, we can visit her grave. How does that sound?
I think you're enjoying this way too much.
I think so too. Okay.
Ryuki, can you tell me what you know about the HB case?
Why do you keep making me remember? Damn it. Damn it. I was so close to finally forgetting.
Yeah, sure you were.
Please. Stop!
Iva? Iva, you okay?
Yeah, it just got really bright. What was that explosion?
That blue thing. Is it an eyeball?
Well, it was an eyeball.
Ryuki, do you know the culprit?
Do you?
What is this? Wait. It's a reverse sync.
What?
Ryuki's consciousness is flowing into your brain, Mizuki.
Great. Well, then maybe he can be traumatized by my past traumas.
Huh? This is...
Mr. Date's house.
25 eyeballs gained. Well, that's new. Ah, the family photo that's been reassembled. What is this? Add a rabbit! Aw. Can't seem to do anything without a rabbit, though. Disappointment.
What is this? Soup?
Here's what Mizuki first got made by Date.
Do you know the culprit?
The culprit's name. I don't know.
Intrusion thwarted.
For now, anyway. I think we're gonna be jumping back and forth. Which is an interesting mechanic?
We've defended against Ryuki's consciousness.
So is everything okay?
It should be, but it is peculiar. Usually, the sinker goes into the subject's mind, but for some reason, the subject's consciousness was able to slip into your mind. But you should be fine now.
I mean, isn't that how Date got body swapped?
We have blocked the route of intrusion. We are reconnecting to Ryuki's mind via another path.
That's good. But why did that happen?
Oh boy. Oh, so there's a choice on can remember and can't remember the name. Close in on Ryuki, eh? I see an eyeball
This
in the
place
chair.
is...
It's the cathedral.
Oh, so this is what you were talking about.
Hey, is that rubble?
It appears as though the collapse was halted halfway through.
Oh, it's Ryuki.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Let's go.
Wait, Mizuki. You can only remain insomnia for 6 minutes, 360 seconds. For some reason or another, the passage of time in the interrogation room was slower. But that is not the case now.
You need me to find the info within 6 minutes, right? I got it.
While I remain still, time almost stops. But time progresses when I am in motion.
Or at least they said almost stops this time.
That's the system that Pewter came up with, right? I swear that Pewter is like a tech god. Thank you, XCon!
That's an interesting way to compliment someone.
Anyway, if you are stuck, simply stop moving and observe your surroundings. Look at the map and try to get a hold of the situation. Understood?
Yeah, thanks for the reminder.
All
Go
right.
ahead and check that don't display this message again box.
I don't have that function.
Okay, now that's 30 more eyeballs. For whatever reason.
Oh?
100 eyeballs gained. We have eyeballs for days. Alright. Do I have to spend eyeballs to
What's
slow
this?
time or something? Like the timies?
We're surrounded.
The rubble turned into a hand. Ryuki's dream sure is creepy.
Darn. We cannot get through. We need to find a way out of here.
Okay. Let's try the torch first.
It's a torch. It's on fire.
Breathe out.
Wow.
I could do well as a street performer.
That looks fun. I'm gonna try that at home.
Please don't.
I'm kidding. Blowing it out won't work.
Ryuki's dream is trapped by the shadows. The shadows are...
Mizuki, I have obtained a key.
What's that?
A key is a new function that Pewter came up with. It uses an algorithm to clarify the rules of a Somnium world or the Psync subject psyche.
In other words, it tells you how the dream works?
Correct.
Damn, we can do that now? Pewter's legit.
The Psync system has evolved greatly.
The key can
Better
help with
in
unlocking
6
mental
years.
locks and better understanding the subject. By searching more, the key will be updated and information accumulated.
So the more I search, the more hints I get.
Key is clarification of Somnium's rules. At the start of a sync, it is hidden, but they open as you inspect things. Keys are crucial to reach the depths of Somnia. When stuck, try checking them. In the lock info, you can find the objective's depth and keys. Open the lock info to find more clues. Ryuki's dream is... Ryuki's dream is trapped by the shadows. The shadows are... Okay.
It's a torch.
So, like, what happens if I breathe in?
Breathe in what?
The torch, duh.
What do you mean, duh? That wasn't an obvious answer.
I want you to extinguish it by sucking in with your nose.
I have never heard of such a thing.
You'll never know till you try.
Fine. Ah!
I had a feeling that wouldn't work.
Trapped by the shadows. Shadows are always missing a single aspect. Okay.
A brazier. I can interact with this for whatever reason.
Let's take a look.
It looks like a normal brazier.
Touch it.
No.
Please, come on. Just the tip, please.
Okay then. Hot! Or not?
So it's fire that's not hot?
The shadows are always missing one
This
aspect.
fire must have shadow traits.
Shadow traits?
Different properties from the real world. For example, consider fire that is not hot. It is as though it is missing a property that it has in the real world. These shadows are usually heavily affected by the nature of dreams. So we might not extinguish this fire in the usual predictable fashion.
Okay.
A brazier.
So let's try the breathe in again.
If this brazier is a shadow, we can't extinguish it in the normal way.
Let's try something that doesn't normally extinguish fires.
All right, suck in really hard.
I do have amazing suction.
Yeah, didn't need to know that.
Amazing suction. Bravo, marvelous.
Huh? Deja vu?
Looks like the shadow traits were the key after all.
All right.
That rubble there. Is that lower than before?
Do we have another time limit?
If we do, we cannot be wasting time. All right, let's chase after Ryuki. If you get lost, use the map.
Yeah, I know.
Mizuki, you have 5 minutes left.
All right, just taking a look around, but let's do
Hey,
this.
Ryuki.
It's not my fault. Please forgive me. Forgive me! Damn it!
Okay, shadow
We're trapped
traits,
in
huh?
this space again.
But if we get rid of something with the shadow trait, maybe we can get out.
Okay. Ryuki is blank. He's still holding on to blank and blank. Let's start with this one.
An evolver is floating.
Inspect it?
It's an evolver. Standard issue for ABIS members.
Is it Ryuki's?
Unless there is a special request, all members are issued the same firearm, so we cannot tell. But there is one thing I notice.
What is it?
I do not feel any electromagnetic forces. The evolver utilizes electromagnetism, so it should be emitting electromagnetic waves.
Oh, maybe it's one of those shadow trait things.
Perhaps.
Oh, yay! I got a timey!
You know what a timey is, don't you?
It's like a useful item that changes the flow of time, right?
For the most part. Timey is a material capable of modifying the way the brain processes time. By using this, you can slow down or speed
know
up
how these
time
work.
in the Somnium world.
I invented it!
You go, Pewter.
You cannot hold on to too many at a time, so be sure to use them as they come.
Yes. Okay. So that was the evolver. What do you have? Brandy.
It's a bottle of brandy.
Let's look at it.
It looks like a normal brandy bottle.
Is this Ryuki's favorite drink?
Yes, I've seen Ryuki drink this brand before. Ryuki was drinking right before the Psync, which is probably why it showed up in his dream.
He's just a drunkard.
I do think Ryuki has a reliance on alcohol. Though it is all mental, it is not easy to overcome such an addiction. You don't have to sympathize with him, but you should at least understand.
I see.
So I think the evolver seems
It's an evolver.
wrong. So like, what if we want to use that and shoot ourselves?
Which method do you want to try? Inside the mouth, below the chin, or on the temple?
You don't have any second thoughts about this?
I do. But my job is to support you, Mizuki. Above all else, I believe in and obey your orders.
Very nice of you.
I see. Thanks. In that case, can you ignore my last command? What the? Aiba! Aiba!
It was a blank. My ears are ringing.
Jeez. Your nose and ears have been through a lot today, huh?
I have other holes. I'll be fine.
What were you planning on using the other holes for?
It appears obeying your command was the right thing to do. Good job, Mizuki. Well done.
Oh, yeah. Glad it worked.
Mizuki looks so uncertain about this.
Ryuki!
Damn it! Damn it! It's no use. Me dying isn't gonna fix anything!
Flare time.
Are these feet?
I can't die yet. I'll carry this forever!
Thank you for leaving a blue steam trail. Remember. Remember. Alright, Ryuki is blank. He's still holding on to his regrets, and...
Let's chase after Ryuki.
You have 4 minutes remaining.
Alright.
This again.
Yep.
But now we know what to do. We need to find the thing with shadow traits and break it, right?
Yes, most likely. But it looks like we can only interact with Ryuki.
There's 3 Ryukis, Well, let's start with Ryuki C.
Hey, Ryuki.
I'm sorry. I'm an idiot. I'm really sorry. I have to live with this for the rest of my life.
Okay. Let's take a peek.
He has a scrawny face, but it's a Ryuki that can be found anywhere.
Found anywhere?
There is nothing wrong with him.
So this Ryuki isn't a shadow.
Excellent. That's what I wanted to see.
Hey, Ryuki.
I can't forget about what I did. I have no future.
All right.
His face is pitiful, but it is a typical Ryuki.
What's a typical Ryuki?
I mean, he looks...
He's probably not a shadow.
Nope, it's the standing one. Ick.
Ryuki.
I did nothing wrong. I forgot it all. I'm going to enjoy the rest of my days.
Oh yeah, that one seems like he's got problems. So yeah, let's agree with him.
This Ryuki doesn't have a shadow. And something's weird about how positive he is.
That must be the shadow trait.
So we should do the opposite of what he wants.
Yes, the don't encourage the psychotic breakdown plan.
Ota would probably love the praise, but this is Ryuki, the honor student we're talking about here.
Ryuki, you're doing well. Just forget it all. You did nothing wrong. No one's going to resent you. Boss and everyone else accepts you. Just rest. Take some time off. Enjoy yourself.
No, that's not... Stop! It's all my fault! Which is why I needed to do something.
What did you do?
All right, our plan worked.
No, no, no! No forgiveness! No mercy! Never! Never!
Stop blowing everything up, please. Is burdened by what happened in the past. He's still holding on to his regrets.
The fire. There's no going back.
What is Ryuki holding on to that's hurting him like this?
Responsibility.
Hey,
blame.
this
He
police
blames
ID is-
himself for Date.
What?
Ryuki!
That's...
I'm sorry. I didn't think this would happen.
You're gonna solve everything. Everything.
Blood.
Let's get out of here, Mizuki.
Dropped rubble, huh? That's supposed to be Date under there? Oh, a whole whopping 30 eyeballs gained. 500 eyeballs gained. Performance result, determination.